Alright, now we are challenging Dr. Wily. We are making our way through the Dr. Wily castle. Just gonna go ahead and save here right quick. There are 4 stages plus a hidden one at the very end, which that's standard for every Mega Man game since they started doing the castle. Hello! Wood shield. Love the music in the stage. This is always one of my favorites. How to use your items here. Gonna go over to the middle blades. Well, hey, if they're gonna give me those power-ups, I'm gonna charge it up. Because I'm needed over here. I think I've got enough lives, so I'm gonna skip the one-up and the power-up item there. I like how he doesn't turn around, he just keeps moving fast when you're on the ground. Whoa. And down we go. One, two, three. Let's see if I can get myself a little bit more of a lead on it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And now I'm going to break out the metal blades, because I do not want these guys to knock me off. There we go. So yeah, that is a series of time jumps, pretty much having to know where each and every block is, and for a moment there, honestly, I thought that he was going to hit me from behind, that I didn't have enough of a lead before it takes over and starts doing an auto-scroll. And there have been times that the dragon has hit me, and if he hits you, it's instant knockout. Kills you instantly. So they're going to give you some power-up items here to replenish what you've been using. I'm going to go ahead and restock my items, plus there's a lot of prop tops here, because you're going to need item number 2. And don't take the first ladder. We're going to take the extra life, and then charge it back up. You know what? Don't need either one of those, so as soon as the coast is clear, going to drop for it. Now, this level is going to give off some serious Metal Man vibes. In fact, I'd wager that they probably just pulled the palette straight out of Metal Man stage. And maybe just changed the color a little bit. Now, if I really wanted to, I could use the time stopper here, but I've got enough life, I'm not too worried about it. Jump. Jump. And you know what? I'm gonna go to item 2, and I'm gonna go take that. Alright, as you guys can see, these things just keep coming out of the wall, and every time you kill one it does a little bit of damage. I prefer using the metal blades on it. Just makes it very easy, plus, you know, after doing it over the years, you kind of know the pattern. They come out of the same way every time, so it's not like it's randomized. Alright, so we're going to do some dropping into some watery areas, and then, you know, don't feel like wasting my crash missiles in order to refill my items. I didn't plan that one out, though. Now the fish that are going to come up here are vulnerable to the quick boomerang, so we're going to get that ready. Alright, and this is going to be the classic falling spike trap that's in almost every iteration of Megaman, including some of the X series. And we want to hug the wall. Actually, if memory serves me right, we want to keep the boomerangs. Because that's his weakness on the Guts tank. So it's a rendition of Gutsman. Hey! And then just gonna jump up and shoot him in the head. And there you go. Easy come, easy go. Now, here we are to what I would consider to be the most difficult level in the entire game. You want to make sure your crash missiles are full, because you're going to use every one of them. Also, in this level, there are false floors that you can fall through. The easiest way to track those is the bubble egg. Now, the secret to these is definitely timing. Notice I have to wait for this one to come back, and then make my jumps here. The next one, the enemies are going to be attacking. So I'm going to fire up that leaf shield again, and then drop. And as long as I don't move, it won't use any of the energy for it. But I'm going to have to move there. Now this one here, we're going to let it fall, and then I'm going to take item 2 and ride it over. I have a feeling I'm going to need that, so let's go ahead and... Alright, so these are the dreaded lasers. Now, you have 7 crash missiles. You have walls that you have to blow up, and the only thing these guys are vulnerable to are the crash bombs. So, we're gonna nuke the ones that we have to first. And you know what, we're gonna go for it. And I think I need an energy tank. Now, as you can see, I'm having trouble getting up there, so... Now, I have 1 crash missile left, which means I have to get right in his face to use it. So I'm going to be using every one of my items and trying to dodge his shots. Oh, there we are. Let's let him have it. Boom. Now, the way I originally did this, and I think the way you're supposed to do it, is to blow up all the walls of the crash missiles, let them kill you, go back through the level, and then recharge your crash missiles. But, yeah, I've got the items, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. And now it's time for the famous, boss rush, as my son likes to call it. I'm going to pick the metal blades because half of them are vulnerable to the metal blade. Like this guy. And this guy, you hit him once with it, it's over. He is not vulnerable to it, so we're going to flip back over to the air shooter. Now, I'll go ahead and show you guys this time. As you can see, it's 2 to 1, so for every 2 units of flash bomb, it's going to do 1 unit of damage to him, so... If I had to use an energy tank after using the flash time stopper, yeah, that'd be shame on me. Now, Crash Bomb will actually hurt him through the shield, and the Atomic Fireball will kill him in like 2 charged shots, but Metal Blades are, you know, very cheap to use. They have great energy usage. So I'm going to save all the other weapons for Wily's 3 forms. But I am going to use the Leaf Shield on him. Because I didn't have it the last time I fought him. And that would be He-Man. It's the lighter head. I love the turbo fire, just hold it down, life is good. Pardon me. Now, there is a pattern and a timing to all of these acid drops, or lava drops, or whatever they're supposed to be, but you can basically time it. And here we are for the final fight. Oh my, Wily, you're flying like a robot in a predictable pattern. Anyways, Wily is doing this weird figure 8, but it does allow him to come down enough that you can hit him with the bubble head. His shots will do pretty decent damage, and if he touches you, it does about twice that. So, don't touch him. If you use turbo for your bubble shots, both of them will hit him and they'll do double the damage. The problem, of course, is if you miss, you have to wait for both of them to roll off before you can shoot again. Oh, looky, it was an optical illusion all along. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my playthrough of my favorite game when I was a kid, Mega Man 2. Let's enjoy the ending, and we will call it good. Thank you, and have a good day.